Hello, it's Fast Charlie. I've got Bronze Age here by Lone Wolf Lockpicking. Made on April 13th, 2018. It's a Sargent. There's the bidding. Pretty wild, as is the usual for a Sargent. Challenge lock or stock. I have not tried to pick into this yet. Very interesting orangish patina on here. Let's try homemade pick here. I don't know if I'll need to get into the bottom of the keyway to be protected or not. We'll see how it goes. I've never picked a Lone Wolf Lockpicking challenge lock, but I suspect I'm going to have more coming soon. That was 2, and a little something on 1. A little bit more on 2. A little bit more. 3. Just a little springy. 4. Lots of clicks. Ooh, I got on some warding there. We'll come back to 1. 1 feels set. 2 felt like it was binding a little bit. It may actually need a little counter, and I just lost everything there. Okay, there's 1 again. See if we can get 4. There we are. We're in a nice deep false set. I would say that's pretty deep. Two definitely needs it. Hope I don't lose everything this time. Wow, 2 is so springy. I don't think it's quite ready. There we go. That was 3. Maybe 2's ready now. No. The answer is no. 4. There we go. That felt nice. I hope I didn't just overset 3. There, nope, I didn't. That's what it needed. Awesome. That was fun. Love picking a challenge lock by someone that I've never picked before. And I'm going to use this Truckmaster 30 made pinning tray. And that cool logo that he made for me. I'm going to bring this down here so we can see that a little better. See what's going on. Let's see what Lone Wolf Lockpicking put in here for us. Sargents always make for fun challenge locks. a Sargent. We'll see if a shim will go in easily, but usually they don't usually require it if you use a decent follower. That, I'm sure that doesn't need it, but we'll put that in there anyway. And it's a 5-pinner. We've got some work done here. Can't tell if there's some countermilling. There might be some. I think there might be some countermilling in 1. It's hard to tell. Number 2, definitely countermilling. 3, definitely countermilling. 4, looks like it. It's pretty smooth though. It tapers up pretty smoothly. 5, I think it's the same. We'll check it out. Everything needed to be picked by a mile. 1, got a very nice looking serrated. 2, serrated, I would call it a spool, like a step spool. That is very tapered, almost like an arrow spool in 3. Super sharp serrations in 4 and 5. Got a little reduced diameter at the top, and it's a spool. I hope that I didn't lose anything there. I just got a little battery signal here. Okay, we'll check these out a little closer. Yeah, there's definitely countermilling done here. For 1, there's countermilling in everything, but it looks like 1, 4, and 5, it's more of giving space for the driver to move around, where 2 and 3 have catches on them. That's what I would say. And let's check out what's up here in the Bible. It's time for the tweezers. Number 1, we've got a serrated. Okay, got a serrated and a spool in 2.
He needs you now. It's an emergency.
I'll be right back. Sometimes that happens. I'm back. It was our neighbor. And all right, we've got double spring in 1. Steel spring 2. I will go over these in more detail. Got a serrated, or I would call it a little spool, in 3. Uh-oh, we've got stuck spring here. See if we can get it out easily. That's a doubled up one. That is in, okay, so 3. It's copper and steel together. Doesn't look like anything's been done to the Bible so far, as far as modifications there. 5, we've got a very, very nice step spool. And it looks like a steel spring. Another one that's not being cooperative. Oh, that looks like a doubled up one too. And then 4. You know, I'm guessing it goes this way. Oops. It's sharper when it's this way. But that's a really nice serrated spool. I mean serrated pin. Sorry, I'm a little just a little preoccupied. Okay. Nothing done to the Bible. Very, very cool. I'll go over these in detail real quick. Sorry for the interruption. That has not happened to me in a long time, and you know, that was my first attempt, so I will keep that and just go with it. That is a nice looking serrated. And number 1, look at this dude. That's very nice. And doubled up copper and steel spring above it. Okay. Got a nice looking spool there, too. And this is really nice. Nice spool. And serration. And a steel spring. And then kind of like an arrow spool in 3. Spool above it in 3, and then another doubled up copper and steel spring. Number 4. Got this nice looking serrated. And this one, I assume it goes this way. I assume. I don't know for sure. I believe it goes that way. It's a really nice, lots of stuff going on there. It's a spool, it's a serrated, it's a lot of different things. And then a steel spring above it. Then a reduced diameter. And number 5, reduced diameter at the top. Little spool or wide serration. This is a really nice looking pin here in number 5 driver. Really nice. It's a stair-stepped spool or mushroom with a really sharp edge, and another one of these doubled up. That was a lot of fun. Lots of fun. Thank you, Cameron Dunn, for sending this to me. Again, sorry for the interruption. It's a little bit later in the evening, and my son said that our neighbor was at the door, and he didn't know why. And we're very close to those neighbors. We know them very well. And he was just asking us if we wanted tickets to a minor league baseball team game for tomorrow, but we have other plans. So that is how these sit. That's pretty cool. And number 2 is pretty low, but you wouldn't be able to get it in there. That has to be picked. Very, very cool. Very interactive. Gave lots of feedback. Thank you again to Cameron Dunn, and thank you, Lone Wolf Lockpicking. Everybody be good and be well.